I'm Ben Hooper, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Monday, March 24th, 2025. A kangaroo went for a walkabout in South Carolina after escaping from his owner's home with a little help from an accomplice. A goat. The Horry County Police Department said on social media that the 4th Precinct Patrol Division responded to a local neighborhood where a kangaroo was seen on the loose. Police wrote the officers returned this pouch potato pet home. The animal's owner, Lindsay Richardson, said she had just woken up when a neighbor alerted her that her exotic pet was loose. Richardson said she had to go out in her pink pajamas to help police wrangle the loose-roo. The pet owner later discovered the kangaroo had gotten out through a gate that had been unlatched by another of her unusual pets, a goat. Moving on from goats and roos to desperate otters with nothing to lose, keepers at a Wisconsin zoo are on the hunt for a pair of otters that escaped from their enclosure under cover of a snowstorm. The new zoo and adventure park in Green Bay said North American river otters Louie and Ophelia escaped amid a winter storm in the early hours of March 20th. Zookeepers found a small breach in buried fencing that they managed to enlarge just enough to get out. The zoo said their absence was noted immediately by zookeepers doing morning rounds, and standard operating procedures for animal escapes were activated. Tracks in the fresh snow were evident, and a professional tracker was brought in to assist with locating the pair. Officials said the otters will likely stay nearby the zoo, and they are not believed to be in any immediate danger, as the species is native to Wisconsin, and the zoo is located near numerous waterways that should provide plentiful sources of food. And finally, an Australian father and son took to the sky in a glider and broke a Guinness World Record by performing 45 consecutive inside loops. David Scutchings said he decided he wanted to go for a world record as he approached his 50th birthday, so he recruited his 16-year-old son, Max, to join him in a twin-seat DG-1000 glider in the sky over Gawler, South Australia. The pair attempted the record on Australia Day, January 26, and completed 45 consecutive loops, smashing the previous record of 24, which had stood since 2001. Scutchings, who flies helicopters for the South Australia Police, said he hoped to inspire young people to go into aviation, saying it's one of the best things you can do in your life. For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. How are you celebrating National Chocolate Covered Raisin Day? Tell us your plans in the comments.